Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for Madden 20. This is our coach mode franchise here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers are coming in today, week 11 against the division rival Saints. At home, we're 5-4. And we're getting ready to take on the 2-6-1 Saints who have been struggling as of late. You see our division right now, we are still chasing behind the Panthers. They got a better record than us by a game, but they also have the 2-game advantage over us because they beat us in both matchups coming into today's contest. So we need them to get beat. If that can help us out, that'll be a big help for us. So overall, we're kind of in the middle of the pack. We're 12th overall in the NFC currently. So we're trying to fight our way right now, tooth and claw, to a wild card spot possibly this season. But let's go ahead and get into the game here today. Again, I thank you all so much for your support here on this series and this channel going on. If you enjoy the videos, always hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, hit that notification bell. Feel free to join the Gobotch family, subscribe. But again, I'm slowly winding down on a few of the Madden 20 stuff. This will be the one and only season we do for this Bucks coach mode franchise, so it's just a one-off season. So we're going to try to do the best we can as we coach this team and hopefully lead them to the playoffs and maybe a deep playoff run led by this kind of hodgepodge team, but got talent out there. Our original Cowboys franchise is winding down. We're in season 6 of that one, and this will be the final season of that Cowboys franchise for 6 seasons. We're trying to get another Super Bowls. We're into the playoffs now. That means after this season's done and after that original Cowboys season is done, there'll be just one Madden series going on in the channel, and that will be our rookie roster franchise that has the the Bengals and the Cowboys. So you're still going to have Madden here on the channel leading up to the release of the new game, but instead of all this other Madden stuff, it's just going to be focused on the updated rookie roster franchises with the Bengals and the Cowboys, and that will lead us all the way up into the release of Madden 21. Outside of that, you're going to still see our MLB The Show content, our NBA coach mode for the Mavs. We've probably got some racing stuff for NASCAR Heat and Formula 1. And then, of course, you got all the Warface breakout content I'll continue to put out here on the channel for you all. So hope you understand all that. Kind of got my plans situated there. The Browns got the win out there. Oh, why am I doing this? Shoot. Well, I guess I'm going to do the kickoff, guys. I didn't mean to do that. So we'll go ahead and just do the kickoff really quick. Normally I have a whereabouts. I'm just going to sit here with, yeah, he takes a knee, so it doesn't even matter. So here we go. Let's get into the coach mode here against Drew Brees, who's back and good and healthy now. Let's go ahead and hope for a win. Again, last time out against this team, the Buccaneers, we won. I can't remember the exact score, but we won in the Superdome on the road against the... Oh my gosh. Good starting play on the RPO as he gets it out there. It's a 12-yard rush. 7-1 Cowboys taking on the 4-5 Lions out there. Thank you, but no thank you. I don't need to see that stuff. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Breeze and the Saints. And he's stuffed there at the line. It's a negative 2-yard loss. Tackle on by David right there. 10th tackle for a loss on his season now. 2nd and 12 upcoming now here for the Saints. I formation yet again. They're going to go back to the RPO. This time he's swallowed up for a huge loss. And that drops him down for a loss of 4. 3rd and 16 now here for the Saints. Throws it out, hits the running back, didn't get much on it, so it's going to be a stop for the defense. Again, our defense has been so solid all year long. 4th and 15 now here for the Saints as they got to boot the ball away. So get the ball to the Buccaneers offense for the first time today. The offense that needs to get over that hump. And maybe we can do it today. Again, our best offensive game of the year came against these Saints back on the road early in the season. So we'll see if Tyree Jackson, who's been okay. I mean, he hadn't been bad for us out there. It's just we need him to get more of those TD numbers up. You know what I mean? We need to get those numbers up there. So we'll see what he can do here with this offense that has been poised to explode. We've been so good about getting to the red zone, but we've been kicking a lot of field goals. Not very happy about it. So we're going to the ground game first. He's got a big dash up the middle. And he's got 9 on the first carry. Jones. 2nd and 1. And he follows the blocker. First down across the 30 to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Bucks. Good run there from Jones, and that'll extend this drive out now to a 1st and 10 at the 32. Ground game again. Third straight possession. Jones juking back out. Can't get rid of it. So it's a 6-yard gain there. Makes it now 2nd and 4. 3 straight run plays from the Buccaneer offense. Let's see what Tyree's got here. If we go pass play or not, we will. He's going to check it down and completely overshoots his target, who is the running back right there. Completely overshot him there. But here's the big O-lineman trying to protect us today. And there's the skill position guys and the big tight end O.J. Howard. He was really good for us last game out. Let's see if he can step up again. We know Mike Evans can. We got to try to find Godwin as well. Play action, taking a shot deep, and wow, flew over him by about 14 yards or more. Jackson not looking good and sharp early on today. 4th and 4 now. Not a good start. The first 2 passes, he overthrew both of them. And that's going to go through the end zone and down for the touchback. So the teams trade punts early on. 10:43 remaining here in quarter 1. Live formation for Breeze and the Saint offense. And they're going to go up the middle. Kamara not going to get too much there. Down to the 21-yard line. Tackled in there by White and company. And here's the big O-lineman protecting Drew Brees today. And the skill position players led out there by Alvin Kamara. And, of course, Michael Thomas. So here we go. 2nd and 9. Is Thomas actually hurt? No, he may not be in right now. I don't see him. I don't see Thomas out there. He may be hurt right now, y'all. Something may have happened to Michael Thomas, the big receiver. Here's the defense that's been causing issues all year long for all the teams we face. This linebacker core, one of the strongest right now in the league, in my opinion. Secondary's held their own, too, as well. So here we go. So 3rd and 9 for the Saints. Out of the gun here is Drew Brees. 3rd and 9. He's got a delay handoff, and he's going to take a shot, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Good coverage there. And the Saints can't get going. And that's going to force a 4th down punt yet again. And there's the boot. Across down to the 25 as it's picked up and tackled down at the 26. So not much going there for Logan. That's fine, though. So 1st and 10 now for the Bucks. We couldn't do much through the air. We were 0 for 2 with 2 terrible passes by Jackson, but we were able to run the ball, so we'll see what we do here. He's going to start off on the ground. Breaking across down to the 29. 3-yard gain on 1st. And here's the defense we're going up against here today. The defensive line. You got to be worried about Cameron Jordan, number 94. And then the linebackers as well. And the secondary, Marshawn Lattimore, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and company. So here we go. It's a 2nd and 7 for the Bucks. At their own 29-yard line here on their 2nd drive. Jackson stepping back out in the pocket. He's taking off running now. He's getting lost in the shuffle, and he is sacked down for a loss of 6 right there. And it's now a 3rd and 13. Jackson not looking as sharp as we were hoping he would be out there today. And that's a false start. Big 69 on the right side. Top of your screen, he jumped, and that will drop us back to now a pretty much impossible 3rd and 18 for us. We're not really good at getting those chunk plays, so prepare for a punt. As he jumps it down in the middle, hit, caught, but not much there. So unfortunately, not what we wanted there, as Atlanta is taking on Carolina, and they're currently up 7-0 off a pass from Matt Ryan as he connects with Julio Jones. That looked like someone else, I guess. Good punt there, and it gets a good bounce for the Bucks down on the 1-yard line. Wow, what a punt. Literally no room to spare. So let's see what this defense could do now. The Saints are backed up literally inches away from their own goal line. And they're going to the ground, and he is snuffed out for it's a safety. It's a safety. The Saints defense coming up, or not the Saints, the Bucks defense coming up large. 10th tackle for a loss now from Dominican Sue in the year. It's a safety, 2-0 Tampa Bay. And we get the ball right back just like that. So that is how you turn the tide of a game real quick, as that's taken down to the 29-yard line. What do y'all think about that, Chad? 1st and 10 now. Jackson leading back out here for the quarterback position for the Bucks. And they're going to just go up the middle on the draw play, and he gets a couple. It's 3 yards on the play. Jackson, just find your groove, man. He had 2 games in a row where he was really grooving well, and then so far today it's just not looking good. There he is. There he is. Again, Cameron Jordan, I told y'all, got to find the big 94. There he was again for a big play, 3rd and 13. It's a 2nd sack so far of the quarter. And they check. Oh my gosh, almost picked. Jackson, if you don't pick it up, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to give him the test, see if he improves by half. But if he does not improve by half, y'all, I'm dropping him out of there. I'll put Taysom Hill in instead, man. Taysom's back and healthy, so we need, again, we're doing a one-off season. This is one full season. We have who we have. We got to make the best out of it. We need to see what we can do. Now, I'm sure I'll keep up with this series, though, going forward. After I finish the season, I'll probably do, like, Super Sim seasons. Like, I'll just simulate the full season or half a season and show y'all, show y'all everything that's going on halfway through the season, then simulate the rest of the year and show you what happens, just so we can kind of keep the rebuild going. But I'm not going to go through it like I have been for this season. It'll just be kind of a really quick video. Kamara, not getting much there. Hopefully y'all understand why I'm doing that. It's just I get so much going here on my YouTube. I gotta cut some stuff out so I can go hard at everything else. You know what I mean? And 3 Madden series, or really 4, because I got 2 rookie roster franchises. You gotta make room. You gotta make room. So 4th and 1, and forced another punt now here. This defense again done a stellar job. So we're gonna get that picked up at the 15, and Logan gets across to the 17. Crap, man. We have not been able to return it well today. Logan has no room to breathe as the the defending crew there on defense. Solid job. So here we go. Run up the middle, Juke's back inside, and he gets down. That's a 6-yard gain at least. They give us 7 there. 2nd and 3. Offensive, there's movement right there. Who was that on? False start, dadgummit. Coming to the bottom of the screen right there. That was 76. 2nd and 8. And go back to the ground, and this time he gets 2. We need that passing game to get going, man. We can't just be a run team. We need that passing game to start waking up. Here we go, Tyree. Finds his target. There he is, Mike Evans. A big primary receiver, makes the big catch. 16 yards on the catch. It's 1st and 10 now at around 37. He's going to dump it down over. Caught, but it's a loss of 2. Actually, was it a loss of any? No. Thought it was a loss of 2. It's actually just a no gain. Priority alert. Tie game out there in Carolina, y'all. Evans going to break through 1. He's going to keep his legs moving. He gets down on a 4, maybe 5-yard play there. 3rd and 5 is the call. Here we go. Carolina, Atlanta, it's a 7-all game. And we're going right up the gut. Not a good run. We tried to draw it out right there, and Jones just got snuffed out. But we got to boot the ball away. Oh, bless. This team. I'm telling you. So that's it in the end zone for the touchback. I'm not happy with it, what I'm seeing right now. I'm really not. Tyree, I've been patient with him. He's done a decent job at times, but I need him to make big plays and start producing. And so far today he hasn't. That's a 21-yard snag there and a run for Hill. It's 1st and 10 now for the Saints. And they're going to go up the middle of the run. Kamara, there he is. Tackled down shy of midfield, down at the 48-yard line. It's a 2nd and 3 now as we jump. That was Sue right there in that play. That was Dominican Sue. That's encroachment. Hate to see it. Defense right now. Come on. Come on. So it's 1st and 10. 8 seconds left in the quarter. So that's a flag. Now it's a false start. Too many penalties going on right here from these teams, man. Come on. And he dumps it down, caught by Hill for the completion. And that will take us to the end of 1 here. It is 2-0 Tampa Bay off the safety, leading. So here we go, 2nd and 12. Breeze will dump it down to number 80s. He's tackled down at the 46-yard line for a gain of 4. 3rd and 9 now here for the Saints. Now in Buccaneer territory for the first time today. And the edge blitz is coming, and he will be batted down, and that is incomplete. 4th down again, and yet again, there'll be another punt by the Saints. I mean, we are causing chaos out there right now. I'm happy about it. So they actually just tried to go for that. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. 1st and 10. Dallas is destroying Detroit 21-0 out there. And wow, sack Tyree. I mean, you're walking on a thin sheet of ice right now, Jackson. You got to start getting it going. I need that arm to start slinging. And right now he's taken 3 sacks. He's only completed a couple of passes so far. Let's see what he can get going. As he finds his tight end. And he fights, but he gets out of bounds. 4 of 7 now is Jackson for 34 yards. Again, we're going to give him to the half. We're going to see how he does by halftime, and then if he's solid, we'll keep him in. If he's not, then... I mean, these play calls on 3rd down right now, our OC. 3rd and 6, they run it again. It's so stupid. That's so dumb. So we're going to look to flip the field position and maybe force them out here, as that's a bad punt, it looks like, and it gets down at the 16. Couldn't cough and corn it that time, so here we go. Ball at their own 16, down 2-0 here in the 2nd quarter, 12:28 remaining in the half. Breeze under the center. Motion coming to the bottom of the screen, Kamara in the backfield. They're going to the air, and he throws over the middle on the slant pattern right there as he hits Ted Ginn. And it's a 1st and 10 now after that completion. 48 yards passing so far for the Saints. And Kamara juking out one. Tackled down there by Levante David and Ndamukong Suh. 2nd and 2 now after the 8-yard pickup. Going back to him again. This time he got the first. 2-3-yard gain right there. 1st and 10 now for the Saints. As they got a little bit of tempo rolling here now. And that is going to be stopped down at the 44. 4-yard pickup. And there's motion. There's movement happening there. It's going to be a false start. We'll back up, make it a 2nd and 11 now. Beautiful. Stop your whining. So it's 2nd and 11. Here we go. Back on the ground to Kamara. He's got a lot of green turf in front as he gets the first across midfield. Nobody picked him up. We were expecting the pass. They went ground game. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Now back in Buck territory. Breeze checking down. Caught and dropped by the tight end. Incomplete, it falls. Dean on the stop there. Carolina now leading 14-7. Tackle for a loss there, Murray. And he's now hurt, holding his lower back, it looks like. I know how that feels. 3rd and 12 now. At midfield on the loss. Breeze rolling out right, hitting. He's just throwing it away out into the water boy section. 4th down as Breeze took the hit there. And here we go. Get the ball back yet again off a punt. A terrible punt at that, it looks like, but it goes out at the 20, so that's not too bad, I guess, overall. And Jackson, who has struggled today, man, he's got to know his chance as the starter is in jeopardy here if he cannot start producing a little bit. We've been patient. He's had moments where he's looked really sharp, really, really good. But today has not been one of his brightest points. Today I'm not just upset with the way he's thrown and played. I'm actually upset with the way the play calling has gone from our offensive coordinator. Way too many runs on 3rd down. 1st down run there gets us nothing. It's a loss of 1, matter of fact. Tackled by Cameron Jordan for the loss. So starting behind now, it's the 2nd and 11. He pumps, he throws down over the middle, dropped and almost picked. 4 of 8 now is Jackson. We're giving him a half. So I gotta keep telling myself. We'll see if everything can turn through. Let's see. 3rd and 11. Going with a screen. Got the block. But he's not gonna be able to get to the sticks. So 4th down and 3. We gotta boot it off again. God gum. Picked up over at the 19 and tackled down at the 25. So we'll see what the Saints can get doing now. They're down 2-0. Neither team's really acted like they want to win this game so far with offense. Which has come, we're pretty used to it. The defense rules supreme in this series so far here this year. Second and 12. Going back to the ground, Kamara up the middle, tackle down at the 29. 42 yards now in the day for Kamara out there. He's done a good job. I'll give him credit. He's done a good job out there. Tackled by Sue right there. 3rd and 6. Breeze back in the pocket. Finds Kamara. Snuffed out. Tackled for a gain, but unfortunately for them, it is a punting situation. 4th and 2. Another punt. We're wearing out that punter today. I'll tell you that. So let's drop back out at the goal line and out through the end zone for the touchback. So, 1st and 10 for the Bucs. This may be the last opportunity for Tyree Jackson this game to prove his worth as the starter here today. They're going with the play action, and there is Cameron Jordan. 3rd sack today. They give him credited 2.5. 5th on the year. A loss of 9. Crap. It's pissing me off. 2nd and 19. And they're going to go on the ground game up the middle. Nothing happening. Holy moly, guys. Who is the other quarterback we haven't given a chance yet? Maybe we should give another quarterback a chance. It's Tyree, you're not getting the job done. Tyree's just not getting the dang job done. He's done. That's it. I'm done watching him. It's 5 sacks so far today. I don't really care. Let's just punt it. No, I don't. Sorry, guys. I wanted to switch, so we're gonna exit after this. I'm done watching it. I mean, I've been patient with him. Y'all been supportive of him as well, but today what I've seen so far is just terrible. It's awful. And I know it's not all his fault overall. There's lots of elements that go into that, but when you're the quarterback, you got to take command of that team. So he's 60. We're gonna let Blaine Gabbert get a chance at it. Give him a couple drives. Why not? He hasn't had an opportunity really to get going, has he? And then if that doesn't work, we'll go to Taysom Hill. Give everybody a shot here today. 1st and 10 at their own 47. Breeze dumps it off to the tight end. That's a good gain. Gets across midfield down to Buck territory again. 8 for 13 is Drew Brees. He's really missing that target out there. Not having Michael Thomas is not very good for him. And that's caught. Sheds off 1, but not going to get anything out of it. That's actually a loss of 1 off that catch. 3rd and 4 now. So we're approaching down the 3-minute mark here in the half. Caught, 1st down, breaks the tackle, gets down to the 40. Hill with his 5th catch, now 45 yards. Breeze in the pocket, throwing it over the middle, caught by Ted Ginn Jr. as he rolls forward, gets the 1st down. 1st and 10, as this may be the last play before the 2-minute warning if they get the snap off here. There's the snap. Breeze, pocket, clean, throws it, caught. 9-yard gain. Here they go, man, they're driving. 2nd and inches here now. Smith with his 1st catch on the day for a 10-yard gain. Just a hair shy. Breeze now, he's going to get sacked. And it's no other than Shaquille Barrett with his 1st sack of the game. 3rd and 7, Gizmo, there he is in the back. I don't know, he's amping up this defense right now, getting ready to roll. Throwing down, finds his target, but it's not going to be the first timeout called. And the field goal crew will come out to try to give them their 1st lead of the day. A holdout there by, I believe, is that Jameis Winston? Or no, that's Bridgewater, right? And it's up and it is through. So it is a 3-2 lead now as Letz's kick was up and good for the Saints. Awful half, in my opinion, of football. Awful half. That's going to be taken out of the end zone across the 15-20 through to the 22 through 23. So with 1:24 left in the half, Blaine Gabbert now getting the opportunity. We'll see what this quarterback can do for us. We know he can't run, so we just need him to pass the ball. Throw the rock. There you go. Yeah, I like it. There you go. 9-second runoff. Get one more snap off before you have to call a timeout. Almost picked. Drops it complete. Put a little bit too much underneath that ball. It's 3rd and inches now here for the Bucs. Gabbert checks down and finds his big tight end near midfield. That will call the timeout now. There you go. Okay. I see you. You're getting a chance and you're going. Blaine Gabbert. Who would have thought? Blaine Gabbert. Goodness gracious. He's 3 for 4. Coming in off the bench cold. He was the 3rd-string quarterback coming into today's game. 33 seconds left. 1 timeout left. He's going to throw it down. Finds his running back. Caught. And we're going to have to hurry up. Hurry it up. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't call it. All right, y'all got one chance at it here unless y'all want to go field goal on it. We're going field goal at it. So we're going to make it a 5-3 lead. That's fine. And then we'll get through the half. As the kick is up, and it is through for the lead. It is a 5-3 lead as Gay's kick was good. Hey, Blaine Gabbert, guys. How about that? How about that, huh? So, second half is here. We'll go ahead and get it started. Blaine Gabbert will be the dude for the rest of this half unless something terrible happens. He showed me enough in that one drive that had more offensive production than we did the whole quarter, pretty much. Gabbert checking down, and there's a flag, and I got a feel it's going to be a 1st and 20. Never mind. RPO, and it's an ineligible receiver, 1st and 15. So there's that.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
And it's caught there. Good job by Howard. It's 2nd and 3 now. On the 7-yard pickup right there. We're going to go to the ground game now, and there he is. He jukes inside, gets the first. Hey. Let's get it. 1st and 10 now. Going back up the ground. Oh, got the block. Couldn't juke out that guy, though. 2nd and 2 now, excuse me, after that gain. And I got to go right back this time. It's Logan. Logan, cross midfield to the 48. First run for his day. It's a 7-yard pickup. I formation here now for the Bucs. And they're going to go back to the ground game as he is stopped. It's a loss of 1. Jones right there with his 14th rush now today. Couldn't get anything going there. It's a 2nd and 10 now. They're going to pitch it out wide. And nowhere to go. Snuffed out for yet again another no gain. They actually say it's a dropped loss. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. Good Lord. Excuse my dog. Excuse Gizmo. He's too excited. All right, so here we go. As he's going to get sacked. Dadgummit. Oh, he had all the momentum going for us. And then that crap happens. 4th and 18. And we got to boot it away. Yet again. 6 sacks on the game now. Allowed by this offensive line. That's blocked. No, he got it off in time. Wow. You lucky son of a gun. It looked like he was going to get blocked. He got canned in the animation where it takes forever. 1st and 10 now here. He barely got that off. And Todd. Okay, he caught it. Got a short gain. 2nd and 7. Hot. 1st down. And he gets down across the 35 to 37-yard line, caught by Hill right there. 6th catch for 60 yards. Don't like what I'm seeing right now from our defense this drive. And Breeze checking down. He finds another completion.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
So another good catch there. It's now a 2nd down and 5. So 2nd and 5 now here. And we jumped. Freaking crap, man. No, they called it the false start, so I'll make it a 2nd and 10 at least for us.
Ready. Yellow wing. 54. Mike 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Breeze back to throw. Across the middle to Kamara. He's going to be tackled down at the 39, maybe the 40. They give him credit for the 40. So it's a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and 7 for the Saints. Breeze going across the middle. Caught by, who is that? That is Smith. Torrey Smith with his 3rd catch. Goodness gracious. And a big moment right there as he gets that pass to complete the 1st down. Across midfield. Breeze empty backfield. Checking down. Breaking a tackle up to the 20 or 30, 34-yard line. 1st down yet again. They're rolling now, y'all. This defense, we better step up. Now they're going to go on the ground to Kamara. Kamara's dropped. Not much happening there. Dominican Suh on the stop. Gain of just 1.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. Up the middle again to Kamara. Kamara this time tackled down. It's a 2-yard gain. So here we go. 3rd and 7. And there's a false start. That's got to push him back. Making now a 3rd down and 12. Good Lord. Can't get out of their own way right now. And Breeze almost picked. He got a hand on it, but he couldn't grip the ball. 4th down and 12. They're in field goal range, maybe. We'll see if Lutz can be money here and give them the 1-point lead for the 2nd time today. And the kick is up. And it is good, it looks like. So it's a 6-5 lead for the Saints. 5:54 remaining here in the 3rd. That will be returnable down at the 7, maybe 8-yard line. Here we go, cross down to the 20. Terrible return. Just an awful return, just down to the 26-yard line on that. From Mickens. And here he comes, man. Here comes Gabbard. He's been okay out there today, but he has taken some punishment, just as all our quarterbacks have out there today. And of course, those are not his stats. Those are not. That was old Tyree Jackson in the beginning of this game. Couldn't get things going. This offensive line's just been blazed through today. 1st and 10 here for the Bucks. We're going to go to the ground game. Short gain of 2. So 2nd and 7 now here. Gizmo is excited about something outside. 2nd and 7. He's got to pitch it out wide. He breaks through, down for the 1st down. There we go. Good job, well done there. It's a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now. My dog needs to shut up. He's driving me crazy right now. 1st and 10. Going back to the ground. He actually spins out. Couldn't get anything going there. And it's a 2nd and 10 now after the no gain. Gabbard checking down, finds the target as Godwin with his 1st catch today. Here we go. 1st and 10. 6 of 7 now is Gabbard. Approaching midfield. Going back on the play action this time. He finds his man. It's caught and dropped. Almost picked. Oh, missed chance there for their defense, but we dropped that ball. We shouldn't have even allowed that to be a possibility. 2nd and 10 now. Going to play action. Why did you go right, you idiot? Terrible read. He should have went right up the middle of the line. Peyton Barber's 1st rush, and it was an abysmal rush. 3rd and 10 after the no gain. And he's going deep. Picked. Just fortunate. That's just perfect right there for you, Saint fans. 6-5 lead, and we're just pissing it all away. 2:39 remaining in the quarter. RPO action outside, and it's snuffed out for a loss of 1. Second and 11 now. And Kamara breaks one. Down across to the 18, 19-yard line. Well done job there for him. Third and 6. Breeze checking back down, and that is incomplete. Fourth down upcoming. We'll get the ball back with a chance to take a lead. Neither defense is relenting. We're not allowing it to happen. Not today. 4th and 6. Here's the punt. Caught down at the 30. And he's tackled almost as soon as he gathered. Logan couldn't get anything going there. So here we go. Gabbard. I like the way you've been passing the ball overall, but you gotta put a little bit of zip on some stuff now. And it helped if our guys would actually catch the ball too. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard pickup. Motion. And they go to Howard around. Howard first down, it looks like. Down at the 42. Yes, sir. 1st and 10 for the Bucks. And this will be the last play of quarter number 3. If we do indeed get the snap off, we will. There's the run on the stretch play outside. Breaks one. Gets down across to the 48-yard line. And that will be the end of 3 here today from Tampa Bay. It's a 6-5 lead for the Saints. But the Bucks are driving down the field. It's a 2nd and 3. Going through the air here. He's caught. There's Howard again. First down. 8 of 11 now is Gabbard. 83 yards and a pick today. Howard's 6th catch of 68 yards. The safety blanket doing his job. All day to throw, but nowhere to go, and that is a sack. Rankins comes in and stops Gabbard as he watched the cross pattern happen, and he didn't even throw on the drag route. Should have. It's a loss of 8, 2nd and 18. Now he's going to find his little slot receiver, but that's nowhere to go. It's a 1-yard pickup there. New Orleans defense has not been that great this year, but today they have been solid, rock solid. 3rd and 17. Miller's first catch, just a yard. One little yard there. And now we're going to go on this. Jeez. Maybe I need to go to Taysom. I don't know. I don't know what to do right now at this point, guys. 4th down and 20 now as we got to boot it away, trailing by 1. I mean, I don't know what to do. That's a good punt, but nobody... Why were you not going to the ball? Find the ball. That should have been pinned down inside the 5 there. Instead, here we go. Saints have the ball at their own 20. 12:32 remaining here in this game. They're leading by 1. They're going to go to the ground game. Alvin Kamara gets a couple. Gets down to the 24, 4-yard pickup. Breeze. Pressure coming, and he does not get rid of it. There's a sack. JPP is there to make the play happen. 3rd and 9. And here we go. It is now a 3rd and 9, and that's going to be a caught pass, but unfortunate for them. Not going anywhere with it. 4th and 9 upcoming. And let's boot it away. And it's through down to the 9. Wow, good kick there from them, I gotta say. Solid kick there. So here we go. They get the ball. We get the ball back at our own 9. Empty backfield here. 1st and 10 for the Bucks. Gabbard, we're letting you get another opportunity out of here as he's been our most consistent passer today. Good pick up there for the first down is Howard, again with another catch. Let's see if we can lead ourselves down for a touchdown drive. Maybe get a lead. And caught by Howard. Maybe a first down there. 10-yard pickup. They give it to him again. He's gone to him time and time again. 8th catch for 89 yards today is Howard. He's going to check it out wide. Caught by Howard and ran out of bounds. Didn't want to get hit, I guess. He picked up 5 on that catch. 2nd and 5, 9:01 remaining and counting. 2nd and 5. Oh boy. Oh God. Pocket collapsed. Couldn't get rid of it. Dropped for a loss. Another sack given up by this offensive line. It's now a 3rd and 11. And the Howard stats are glitched right there. 3rd and 11. Here we go. Checking down to Howard. We got to try to take shots. At some point, we got to go upfield. 4th down again. We got to punt. That's his 10th catch now today. He's shy of 100 yards by just 3. I'm getting sick and tired of watching this offense play like garbage and not get any points on the board. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So 1st and 10 for the Saints, leading by 1. They're going to go on the ground, the air attack there. Finds Kamara for a 4-yard pickup. Breeze, he hadn't played a great game either. I mean, 21 or 28, but he hadn't really thrown for much yardage. Yards have not been a thing that's been a plenty today. Defenses have reigned supreme today. 2nd and 6, going to the ground. And it's a host of Bucks. Kamara walks the plank and doesn't get far. 3rd and 8, here we go. JPP on for his 3rd stop today. 6:36 remaining left, and there's a flag. And that will be a false start. We'll back it up and make it even more. It's a 3rd and 13 now. As Kamara right there jumped early. Breeze, empty backfield. Kamara out in the slot. Across the middle, caught, breaks 1. Can't get through the others. And that's going to bring up a 4th down and 9. Come on, offense. 6:05 and counting remaining in this game. The Saints are leading by 1. 6-5 your score. Good punt, too. Oh, man, they got a bad bounce, so it's a good bounce for the Bucks as they'll go into the end zone for the touchbacks. Be a 1st and 10 in our own 20. Gabbert being tasked to lead this team in his 4th quarter comeback drive here, down just 1. And we're going to go on the ground, breaking up field. Breaks a couple tackles, gets down to the 25. Barber with the 2nd rush, now a 5-yard pickup. Good job there. It's a lot better than your first chance at it there, Barber. So 2nd and 5 now. Gabbert across. Oh my gosh, should have went to Howard right there. Instead he went to try to go to Godwin. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5 now. 5:15 left as that stops the clock. And play action. Get rid of it. 4th and 16. 5th sack. It's a 9th sack given up today. I don't think we're going to win, y'all. I really don't think we're going to win this. God bless it, man. I'm over it. And we pursue down to 41-yard line is where they get to pick up. 4:32 left in this game. And I'll tell you what, I'm tired of looking at it. I'm getting Taysom Hill out there, getting ready for this next play. Taysom Hill's going to lead us on the last drive. Hadn't played all game since he got back from the injury. I just got to trust to see what he can do. Because I'm done watching Gabbert. Gabbert, he's passed the ball okay today, but we haven't had any touchdowns yet. So I mean, that's what I care about. It's not about yardage. It's not about all that crap. I want touchdowns. And right now, he ain't giving me no touchdowns. Nobody is. Total yards 194 to 160, whatever that was. Breeze with the 2nd and 6, throwing across middle, caught, 1st down across the 40 to the 36 or 38, excuse me. 1st and 10 for the Saints, and they're looking to extend their lead, man. They can make this a 4-point game with a field goal or put it out of hand, really, with a touchdown. A touchdown would probably win it for the Saints, in my opinion, today. And it's caught down by Hill. 2nd and 4. 3 minutes left in the game. Breeze hands it off to Kamara. Kamara's snuffed out. Not getting much there. 50 yards down his day after 17th carry. 3rd and 6. Let's see what the Bucs defense has got planned here. We need a big stop, big play. 3rd and 6. Come on, D. Come on, D. We're going down to the 2nd here, honestly. This is a big play if we can get the stop. Yes, sir. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. They got to kick the field goal to make it be a 4-point lead, which will task our offense to go down, led by Taysom Hill against his former team, back from injury and now given the opportunity. If they make this, it'll be a 9-5 lead for the Saints. The kick is up. It is good. So it's 9-5. Tampa Bay's down. Lutz with a good kick there. And with 2 minutes left and all 3 timeouts, Taysom Hill is coming off the bench, back from his injury. Was benched in favor of Tyree Jackson. Jackson did not perform well today. Gabbard did okay, but didn't get touchdowns. So now it falls on the shoulders of Taysom. Again, last time he played against the Saints, he torched this team. So better late than never. Let's give the man a chance. He checks down to Howard. Howard out of play. 5-yard pickup. 1,000 yards passing now in the season for Taysom. 2nd and 5. He's going to take off running, sacked. Timeout called. 1:40 left. 10th sack of the game allowed by this offensive line. This is abysmal, y'all. I'm sorry, this is terrible content in general. I mean, I'm ticked and bored watching it because it's so boring to watch. I can't imagine y'all. Not a good game, in my opinion. And we're going to run up the middle, first down, breaks another one, down across to the 41-yard line. Heck of a play there. Threw me off guard even. Taysom now, back to throw. Terrible. Terrible pass. What the crap was that? 2nd and 10. Come on. We can't afford to run the ball now. We need to pass. Taking a deep shot. Caught and dropped. Man, oh man. Evans, you just been eaten up today out there and you can't make the play happen. 3rd and 10 for the Bucks. 1:11 left in the game. We just need to get something downfield. There's the big catch by the slot receiver. First down. We'll call a timeout here, I'm sure. Maybe, maybe not. No. 1st and 10. Here we go. Across the middle, caught yet again. There he is, Evans, down to the 21. Timeout not being used yet. With 2 left, what are we going to do here? And he's going to get rid of the ball. Hill, 1 timeout remaining off the freaking sack. Here we go, 11 sacks today, 2nd and 17. Checking it down, that's going to waste a timeout. That was a terrible pass. A freaking terrible pass. 3rd and 11. You don't make that pass right there. You got to take shots that are leading out of bounds or into the end zone right there at that point. 3rd and 11 for these Bucks at the 22-yard line. We have a chance for 2 plays here. Let's see what we can get. Checking across, almost picked, incomplete, it falls. Game right here, 4th and 11. It's got to be a pass that leads upfield for a touchdown or a first down and out of bounds. 4th and 11, what does Taysom have for us? Shot, caught, dropped, and completed. It's picked. And that will do it. That will freaking do it, y'all. That sucks. That sucks, y'all. That's a hard loss for us, but whatever. I'm kind of over it now anyways. This team has not been that much fun to play with because they just don't have any offense. Nothing. Nothing out there. I mean, these are your highlights right there. It's just sack after sack after freaking sack. Terrible offense all around this game. I may super sim the rest of the season, to be honest with you guys. I may not even be doing it anymore, so I don't even care. Dang, tough loss, y'all, though, as we continue to drop down the division. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a boring game to watch, in my opinion. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support for this series and the channel and whatnot. As we drop now to 5-5, let's advance to get ready for the Falcons' next game out. And a big game for us to try to stay in the course of this division and even maybe in the playoffs. We'll see. As the division is tightening, but the Falcons now are leading the division. So that'll do it today. Thank you all again. Y'all please stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, I'll see each and every single one of you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.